Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Software Engineer K here, and today we've got the Delorean drop, and this was quite an interesting one because I managed to somehow pick up 5 ultra rare DeLoreans not of my own choosing. So in my previous video, or previous video where I did the Myrmicon drop, I went through the null object and JSON parsing exceptions, which throw an error, but it causes the transaction still be valid. So you can see I just got a valid transaction. Just to make it clear, I did skip out the waiting times, the loading times, just so the video is not, sat there with loads of loading screens, which is probably going to bore you. But as you just saw, I did get a null object exception. Now that exception should not be thrown. That's not something a user should see. They should see a generic error if the transaction doesn't actually work. But when you do get a null object or a JSON parsing exception shown, that means your transaction did actually still work. And this pretty much just confirmed it. So with regards to this drop, the server did actually go down, and they put it down for 30 minutes for maintenance. They put a tweet out about it, and then as soon as the servers open back up, I somehow managed to log straight back into the app. So those who were complaining about not being able to log in, we all had to log in the end. So it was fair game. And when I logged in, I guess a lot of people, they weren't aware, they weren't watching the social media to see when the app was back up and running. But as soon as I logged in, I went straight to ultra rare and it was available again. I got hit by those errors, and I still somehow had the errors, a couple of more times, and I saw my gem balance actually hit 0, and I checked, and I actually had accidentally bought 5 ultra rares. So that's just more trading material for me, I guess. I will be trading those later on. I don't really need 5 ultra rare DeLoreans, but I did buy a couple of rare ones as well. I'll trade one of those, and I bought one common one just to complete the set. So now you can see, I had to try out the ultra rare. So this is the ultra rare 1-to-1 scale. And you can see that it fits quite nicely in a parking space, and we can open the doors, we can go inside. The detail is actually really good on this one. So you can see that we've got the dates there, 1985. If anyone got serial number 1985, then that is worth a lot. We've got the flux capacitor as well, so this is pretty cool. And of course, got the iconic out of time license plate as well. And obviously, just to add to that, I will show my new VeVe Vault, and you'll be able to see my fleet of DeLoreans in there. So I have 5 ultra rare DeLoreans in there, 2 rares and a common. So this is what I've got so far. So I've still got the Ultramans, the Myrmicon so far, and now the DeLorean. So just had to pimp out the DeLorean on the inside, add a couple of the Myrmicons. And you can see I've got the ultra rare Myrmicon from earlier this week as well. Got one of those, and you can see that the 4 DeLoreans in the back, those are the ultra rare ones. I've just kept them downsized for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have got a video coming up. David Yu did actually respond to me with regards to the errors I've raised and the issues they cause with transactions. So I will be covering that in the next video. So please do like and subscribe to keep up to date with that. And I've got a couple of other big announcements to make with regards to where we're going in terms of VeVe. I just wanted to make one video today. I don't want to include that in this video as well. So I will be covering that in the next video. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.